Hi guys, today I'm going to do a tutorial on eyebrows, but I'm going to focus on a different type of look for my eyebrows. Like usually what I do, it's pretty much like just leaving my eyebrows natural as they are and just filling in spots that there's hair missing. So today, let me turn on the music. I'm going to really make them thick and with a high arch, and you'll see like how much definition it gives to the face. Like it really makes you look different. I actually tried it the last couple of nights I went out and everybody loved it. So I will do that. Let me tell you the products I'll be using for this tutorial. There's just a few. First is this by Makeup Forever, the Aqua Brow, and this is kind of like a liquid gel, I guess is the best way to describe it. I got it in the darkest color. It comes in 4 different colors. It's really good. So we start off with this. I bought this Sephora brow brush, which is really good. It's called the Pro Brow number 20. You can get the ANASTASIA brow pencil. It's also really good, but I actually heard a lot of good things about this one, so I picked this up. Then I also get by ANASTASIA the Brow Powder Duo. This is in dark brown, and you see it has 2 shades in it. Here's the back of it so you can see. I initially got the black one, but that was just like too dark and too dramatic, so I ended up exchanging it for this color. Then we also need either an eyebrow highlighter by ANASTASIA. You've seen this in my other tutorials. Or I'm going to probably use this concealer by Urban Decay that I recently got, and I love it. It's really creamy. The coverage is amazing, and it's a good product. And also a brush by Sigma, just so when I apply the concealer, I have something to brush it, to blend it in. But you don't need that. And also an eyebrow brush to brush the brows. Whew. Okay, so let's get started. These are my eyebrows as they are. You know, I've been struggling to like grow them out and try to even them out, but gosh, it's just taking forever. So what I'm going to do first is really brush them out. So first we go with this. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand. You can put it wherever. There we go. And it has a lot of pigment and color in it. So the trick is that what we're going to do is we're going to start like somewhere here and just draw a nice clean line on the top of the brow. And then depending where you want your arch to start, like you could start it where you naturally have the arch or a little bit before, you go up a little with the pencil, with the brush, okay? So I'm going to pick some up. Okay, I'll start with the right brow. So I'm going on top of where my natural brow starts. Now I want my arch to start, and you go up and bring it back down. Let me put some more on. Okay, so really watch what I'm doing. Straight line, start picking it up right before you want to arch, and when you're ready to arch, you go up a little and right back down. Okay, so see, we already have an arch on this brow. Let's do the other side. And just remember, whatever you're not happy with, we're going to use the concealer to fix that up. So keep applying until you really get the arch that you want. Not going to fill them in too much. What you could do is the same idea on top. Like use the same technique of going on a straight line on the lower part to give it a really clean, defined look. I'm not going to do that because I have really black like coarse dark eyebrows, so it's just too much as it is. But if your eyebrows are really light, thin, and you know the coloring's really light, you could play it up a little more. What I'm going to do instead is just fill in the spaces that need to be filled in and focus on the ends of the eyebrows because they're uneven right now. So again, I'm using what's left on my hand. If I want to add more, I'll add more, and then we'll do it with the brow powder. Now what I'm going to do for the inner part of the brow is, again, pick up a little bit of that Aqua brow gel stuff, and I'm going to pick it up like this and like that, all over the brush. And I'm going to go in where I want to fill them in the inside and just brush it up. So now we're going to go in with the brow powder. We're just going to line, using this line over where we use the Aqua brow. And what this does is really set in the gel, and for me it also helps me match the color of my brows better because that brow powder wasn't, the brow gel didn't match my brows too well. Brush it out one more time. Okay, so this is the finished look. This technique really is easy. You just have to play around with it a bit. I really love all the products I used. Don't forget, you do want a concealer or brow highlighter to give it a more defined and clean look at the end of it. And while I love all the brands I showed you, Makeup Forever and Anastasia brow powder, you can use whatever you want. You know, it might work just as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more tutorials. Bye!